Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a really fun haul today with Princess Polly. I have an upcoming trip to Italy for our honeymoon, and I got some stuff in the mail from them, and I can't wait to show you them. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. If you guys are new here, hi, hello, my name is Victoria. I do videos about fashion, lifestyle, travel, and parenting, and today's video is going to be all about fashion. I will probably be posting some of these pieces on my Instagram over the next, I don't know, few weeks or so. Actually, no, over the next month. Essentially, once we get to Italy, I'm going to be wearing and shooting some of these pieces, so stay tuned for those if you want to see what these look like on my person besides in the cutaways. But I'm just going to run through all the pieces and share with you my first impressions and reviews on them and which ones are my favorites. So let's start off with the very first piece. There's like a slight trend to this haul, and some of the stuff is going to be essentially green, and I tried to pick like really summery looks because I just wanted to like embody summer. We originally were going to go to the Amalfi Coast as part of our trip to Italy, but logistics wise just got like way too complicated between like transportation with like cars and training and going to different destinations. That were like, we're gonna cut it out. We're just gonna do Puglia, Rome, Florence, and then Milan this time, and then next time when we go back, I don't know, maybe we'll do like the coastline or something like that for like 2 weeks. But this time it's gonna be 3 weeks of essentially like some beach and then mostly cities. I got some stuff that would work-ish for both. This is like a really cute, I think this is called Plisse, this material. It crisscrosses in the back, beautiful, really nice, fresh, very like, I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of green onions. And it's a really cooling and relaxing top. It has tons of ventilation in the back because it's crisscrossed. There's zero backing to this, and the material is also super lightweight, so great for the summertime. I am always curious as to whether or not this type of material will over time flatten out as you wear it. Well, since the folds are kind of like pressed into the material, so we'll see once I wash it if this stays. Otherwise, it's really cool. I like the overall illusion of it. It's very comfortable, super stretchy, so I think this could actually fit a lot of different sizes. I got everything in essentially like a size 2. I find that Princess Polly stuff usually runs a little bit small, so I sized up, but I think this honestly could fit almost like a size 4 or 6 because it's quite generous in how much material there is, given that it is a really stretchy one. So really like this one, and I'm 100% packing this one with me for Italy. I got 2 hats because you cannot do summer without some sort of sun protection. I am a forever obsessed when it comes to sun protection. SPF all over my face, my body, a hat, you name it, gotta have it. So I got 2 hats to add with me to my collection. I essentially got this green hat and also this brown one. I think I might leave the brown one at home because it does say Santa Monica on it, and I don't think it's gonna be, I don't know, I think it might be weird to wear a hat that says Santa Monica in Italy. I'll see this for a trip to LA or just to wear it at home here. And then the green one just says slow down, which I think is pretty cute. I am planning a mix of like very like fashion-y type of like street style outfits, and then also some comfy casual ones for days when we just want to go exploring. So this will probably be packed to wear with like the comfy casual everyday fits, and then also just thrown into my bag whenever we're out and about, so that I can wear it when I'm wearing like a nice outfit and if I just want a little bit of coverage, because we're not trying to get burnt while we're on a trip for 3 weeks. Would not be great to survive 3 weeks with the burn on. So gonna be packing this one. I love this color. You guys know I'm obsessed with green right now, and this shade is like perfectly in line with everything green that I've been adding to my collection. I personally think that green's a great neutral, which is why I am sticking to this color trend. I don't have a lot of other colors in like my string color trends prediction, but green, 100%. Love this color. Next is another green piece, which I really love. I'm not usually the girly type, but I don't know, something about summertime really brings it out of me. So I got this kind of cut out-y green dress. It has spaghetti straps, super stretchy in the back, and it has one of those like drop backs here. Lots of cutouts on the front, and it's lace up. It's actually a little bit short, so just be wary of that. The material's kind of lightweight, but it is kind of textury, and it has this embroidered pattern on it, so it does feel a little bit heavier than like chiffon dresses I would typically prefer for the summertime, but I really like it. I think it's going to be really cute for Italy. I don't know. This is a great walk around dress. It provides just the amount of ample coverage that I need to do day-to-day stuff without worrying about it kind of like flowing up and revealing everything, which is sometimes what I run into when I wear my like chiffon dresses or wrap dresses. Overall, I love it. The color is absolutely adorable and so refreshing, perfect for the summertime. Definitely packing this one with me for sure. Next up is a little cute black skirt. I know mini skirts are like all the rage right now. I tried to go back to my house in Ottawa to find all of my mini skirts from when I was in high school. I can't find them. I don't know what happened to them. I think my mom may have potentially donated it. And I don't want too many mini skirts because I know that, I don't know, I'm not the most comfortable with wearing them. I think I still have like some sort of level of PTSD from in high school from when I wore them, and I didn't have that like ideal bod that everyone had, and it still sticks with me to this day. It's like that trauma from the early 2000s. of like body dysmorphia. Anyways, found this really cute one from Princess Polly. It is black, so I know this will fit with like a lot of stuff, and it's really comfortable. It's actually a little bit higher waisted than I intended because I know the trend right now is to wear it super low waisted. I was actually really into this one because it's a little bit more high waisted than the trendy low rise right now. I'm sorry, I cannot get into that, but I can definitely get back into mini skirts, and it's a nice length. It's not the stretchiest. I would probably recommend sizing up. The size 2 fits me perfectly, and it has a zip enclosure on the back, so it's really easy to get in and out of. Also double line, so you don't have to worry about it being too thin. I just think this is going to be great to integrate with like tons of different tops. I probably would go back and get even like a white one so you can have more of like a summertime color, but huge fan of this one. This is 100% going to luggage for me. I'm going to be bringing essentially everything that's like really lightweight and easy to mix and match with other pieces because I'm not trying to bring like 60 different individual pieces just to create like 30 outfits. I want to be able to mix and match and create like a whole wardrobe situation here when I'm in Italy. Okay, so besides those 2 green pieces that I just showed you guys, this is probably the most colorful piece that I got from Princess Polly. It is this orange corset. I don't know what it is about me. I know I said that I wasn't going to get more orange or tangerine stuff, but for some reason I'm really gravitating and drawn towards it right now. It just feels so like exuberant and bright and refreshing. So I picked up this little corset. I think this is going to be really easy for me to wear, say with that black mini skirt and throw on a white dress shirt over top. I just kind of just like a cover up. Really easy to accessorize. It's not like a huge main piece itself, and if I don't feel comfortable wearing orange out, then I can probably just button up the shirt and hide most of it away. But I like how this is actually really comfortable. There are silicone pieces on the straps on the side here, so it really holds up, and the back is a crisscross elasticated kind of string. I really like too that the finishes have this like plastic piece on the bottom here, so when you are tying it up or you're trying to put it on, if it's pulling all the way to the end, it doesn't come completely out and you don't have to worry about relacing the whole thing up. So this is actually quite stretchy, really comfortable. It's not poking any weird places since there is boning, and because you know I got the mommy boobs right now from breastfeeding, I really want to wear stuff that I wouldn't usually wear outside of breastfeeding that makes my boobs look really nice. So corsets it is. I'm living for them right now, and I'm probably going to be packing this one with me anyways to Italy, because I think what better time than a trip to Italy to pack like bright, vibrant clothes. I don't really usually wear stuff like this here when I'm back home. I don't know, I feel like I would get yelled at if I was pushing Harrison around outside with this orange corset on. So that's a story and a discussion for another day, but we'll 100% be packing this one with me for Italy. So this is a 2-piece set that I originally intended on getting to wear in the Amalfi Coast, just because I thought it was like a really great kind of cover up if you're wearing a swimsuit. So it comes with these textured shorts. Well, I mean the fabric for the top and the bottom are textured, but I just liked how like loose and airy it looked. It looked really comfortable for summertime if it's hot out. The material itself is actually quite cooling on the skin, so it doesn't feel overly like sticky or just like, I don't know, thick to the touch. And it also comes with an oversized matching button down top. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be bringing button down tops with me, not for the sake of covering up, but more as cover ups in general to throw over like say a tube top or that corset top or my bikini if I'm out and about and I want to just wear something to give myself a little bit more coverage. I like how lightweight and airy this one is, and I said the material is really cooling to the skin. It's not going to irritate or bug me the thick of the summers in the afternoons when it's like super hot out. You know when you hit that like 1 to 2 p.m. time frame, it just gets like really hot outside? Yeah, this is not going to do that. So bringing this one with me into the luggage, and I like that it's a 2-piece set, so I can create an outfit with these 2 together or just also take them apart and wear them individually. This is a cover up, maybe with that like black mini skirt, and I can even wear this with like a total other button down top too. So 100% packing both of these with me to Italy. I don't really know what it is about me, but I love wearing white in the summertime, so I picked up this cute little romper. When I'm on the go and I'm traveling, I don't really like short shortdresses. So I like the fact that this actually is a romper and there are shorts on underneath. It is this really sweetheart top. It is this sweetheart neckline with like bubble sleeves, really lightweight fabric. It's a little bit heavier than the matching shorts and top set that I just showed you, so this might get a little bit sticky when you sweat in the summertime, but it's really cute, super breezy too. The material kind of feels like a cotton linen blend, and it's also lined underneath, so you're not too worried about any of your underwear lines showing through directly this material, because it can be a little bit transparent or translucent, but since it's lined, it's not the biggest deal. It has a stretch in the back with like a zipper, so it's easy to get into, and the overall romper itself is relatively stretchy, so you don't have to feel like you're ripping seams even though there's like a small zipper with some stretch in the back. That's the biggest thing I find when it comes to rompers like this. Sometimes something is gonna rip because for it to stay up, it has to have like, I don't know, non-stretchy fabric somewhere. The biggest thing that I love about this romper is that everything is so stretchy. In the summertime, I don't know about you, but when I'm hot and sticky, I like to just like rip my clothes off when I'm changing. I don't like having to fuss and fumble with like sticky fabric on my skin, and because I can do that really quickly with this one, I know I'm gonna be probably wearing this a lot. I hope all the Airbnbs and hotels that we book milk have laundry because I'm probably going to need to wash a little laundry while we're in Italy. I don't know about you, but last time we were in Spain for like 3 weeks, my clothes like stunk a week and a half way through because it was just so hot and we were sweating so much. It was just gross. But excited to pack this one with me. I think it's adorable and this will look really cute, kind of like traipsing across the Italian countryside, city. I don't know. It's coming with me. That's all I know. We're moving on to some other really cute two-piece sets. So this is a brown set, long sleeve top right here. And it also comes with a really, really long matching skirt. As you guys can see, it goes all the way down. I actually tried this on and it goes all the way down to my ankles. I don't necessarily think that this is going to be a functional day-to-day outfit. This might be actually more of one of those like wear out to a night dinner type of outfits because A, it's very revealing. It literally only covers the top and the front too with like this little clasp. There's not much else going on. So titties are flying in the wind and I probably will have to wear like sticky bras or something just to keep it covered so the nips don't come flying out. But because it is long sleeve, I'm going to be boiling in the summertime during the day. So I don't think I'll be wearing these in the day. Like I said, it'll be a date night dinner outfit situation. It does get a little bit cooler sometimes at night, so you do want some added coverage. So if I wear long sleeves, I don't have to bring an extra jacket with me. It's just going to be perfect when I go out day to day. So really like this, also really stretchy. I love the extra long skirt. Actually, to be honest, this could be like a really cute and chic swimsuit cover up in the daytime if you just want to wear a bikini bottom and like the top and throw this over the bottom and you can walk around like a poolside or whatever. It'll be absolutely adorable. You guys know me. I love brown, so I live for this set right now. The last set that I got is also ribbed like that brown one, but it's a little bit of a lighter color, so it's a two-piece. This is a tube top. This material is surprisingly very, very soft, like extremely soft. I don't know what they use in this, but I find it so comfortable. I actually really like this because there's a silicone strap across the top here that kind of makes it stick to your skin. Prior to having mom boobs, I had the tiniest boobs in the world that I was like super flat. So anytime I wore a tube top, they would just slip down. I don't think this is a great judgment call as to whether or not this would suit somebody with small titties because right now I have bigger ones, but I do really like that it helps to keep it in place. And I think that every company should install these kind of like silicone strips at the top of this tube top so that it can kind of just like stick better to your skin. Either way, I digress. It's moderately lined on the inside with this like thin material, but it's not completely nip slip preventative. Like you'll see texture there. It's not going to slide down, but I would recommend wearing some sort of like nipple pasties or covers so that you don't see your nips if that's something you're not the biggest fan of. And it does come with a matching skirt. So same thing as the brown one, really full length all the way down like this. It is rib knit detailing. And I actually just really like this like ruffle texture that the panels are sewn with going like diagonally down. I think it gives a little bit more of a personality to the piece. It could just be like a very simple striated ribbed beige two-piece set, but with these diagonal seams, I think it just adds a little bit of extra oomph to it and just makes it a little bit more interesting to look at. It has a thicker waistband than the brown one. It has like a very elasticated one, whereas that one just has like a very thin elastic across the top. So this one sits quite comfortably. And one thing I want to tell you guys, because it is so long, I can actually wear this as a tube dress if I wanted to. So instead of wearing it at your waist, just hike it all the way up to your armpits and you can wear it as a dress. So if you don't want to wear it as just a skirt, there's another outfit for you. I think this would have been actually perfect to wear to the Amalfi Coast. Very comfortable, breezy, lightweight. It's a beautiful light color. It's perfect for the summertime. But since we will not be going to the Amalfi Coast, I'm just gonna pack it with me anyways and see if there's like a suitable setting for it. And I don't know, I think like maybe like Florence this would be really cute for. We'll see. I succumbed and I spent the longest time looking for the perfect dickies for that like flipped over waistband trend that everybody's doing. I actually bought a pair of trousers from Zara that you may have seen from one of my previous hauls, and it has a white waistband on the inside that if you flip over does recreate that look. So I really like those Zara pants because I can wear them either with the waist flipped up or flipped down, so I have the option of both. But before I received those ones, I actually got this one in from Princess Polly, and it's a slightly different look. It's definitely a little bit more low rise. It's shorter. It doesn't have that like super flowy lightweight trouser look. These ones are a little bit more boxy. It gives you more of that like skater edgy look. I'm unsure as to whether or not I like this one or the Zara one more. Probably won't be bringing these with me to Italy just because, you know, hot. There's no point in bringing super thick pants like this anyways, but I can foresee myself wearing these a lot here at home while we're not in Italy yet and the weather's still kind of like fluctuating. It was 30 degrees this past weekend and today it's like 15, so I don't know where the weather's going. But these are great. They are very boxy, long pants, and they don't have much of a structure overall for the silhouette, and I think that's the vibe that you're going for. You're supposed to wear like a really tight top and then wear these pants on the bottom and have them really like kind of hang off your legs like stovepipes. I personally like it. It's specifically designed to have this flipped over waistband look, so it kind of sits flatter on your waist. The Zara ones definitely do that. The only issue that I have is that because they're not structurally designed to do that, it sometimes wrinkles a little bit at the waist on the back here, and it looks like it's pulling upwards. So if I'm going specifically for that look and I want that really flat type of waistband style, then I'll probably go with this pair instead. Overall, I do like them. It's just like a much thicker material, definitely like that Dickies like thin kind of like khaki denim material. It's not lightweight like your typical work pants, but overall I like the fit of these, and I think I'll just be wearing them at home, not in Italy. For sure. I also got this top for Italy. Really cute. It looks horrendous when I hold it up like this right now, so you'll have to see what it looks like in the cutaway. But it is overall like this really stringy bralette situation where you can like wrap around and tie it. I like white, as you guys know, white for the summertime. Perfect. You can mix and match it with so many different outfits and so many different bottoms. I think this would actually look really cute paired together with the brown skirt right here. It just looks so nice, and because it is white, it matches with everything. Very great for the summertime if I'm boiling hot and I'm on a beach somewhere. Probably will get some use out of this in Puglia since it is kind of like beachy and by the waterside. I don't know how much more I'll actually get out of this once we're deeper into Italy. It might be one of those situations where I have to wear like the white overshirt to kind of give myself a little bit more coverage so I don't look too weird in front of all the people, because I don't know. I have no idea people's levels of comfort when it comes to like swimsuits as actual like everyday attire outside. So I want to be respectful. I'm 100% going to be packing this because if we're going to be experiencing like 40-degree weather like we did in Spain last year, I need clothes that I'm prepared to wear to sweat my butt off and not feel like I'm turning into like a little chicken in an oven. One thing I want to note about this is that it's really cool that this is actually adjustable in the front here, so you can bring it up or down wherever you need to. The only thing that I didn't like is the fact that the straps are actually set so far apart from each other. I got this in a size 2, and like, mind you, I don't have the biggest boobs. I do have mommy boobs right now, which is a little bit bigger than my normal size, but I'm not that big, guys. I think I'm like a B, like almost to a C cup at the moment. And because these straps are set so far apart from the middle, like really far out to the shoulders, even when I tie it in the front, my nips sit like really close to the border of this, and I have to be careful how I move with the risk of it potentially like slipping over my boob and just like fully exposing my nip out. So that's one thing I want to keep note of. I would probably recommend sizing up since the straps are adjustable. You can tighten it even more if you need to. It's just if it's too small, you don't really have any sort of leeway to stretch it to make it work, because your nips are where your nips are. You can't really move them around, but you can always tighten your clothes to make it fit a little bit better. So size up. Overall though, really cute, and I love that it's so adjustable. The absolute last thing I'm going to share with you guys is probably my most favorite piece from Princess Polly. This is from the brand Lioness, and whew, just wait for it. This is going to be like a nighttime dress. Look how shimmery and like sparkly this gold is. I know it looks horrendous as I hold it up just because it's a little bit drapey right now. It looks way better on in person than it does like being held up. It's essentially a wrap dress in this like really cool gold material, and there's a belt that you can wrap around to kind of secure it, because besides that, there is nothing else underneath. Just let me preface that. So I would definitely warn yourself to wear like a bodysuit underneath so that you're not suddenly like going whoo, because it is A, first of all, very see-through, and B, the material is quite heavy, so when it slips, and it is fairly slippery, it probably will slip and separate and open wide out front for you. It does come with a pair of undies. They so kindly provided a pair, but I mean, like, what are you gonna do about the top? Are you just expected to apply nipple pasty-ons, or are you gonna wear a bra underneath? Like, I don't really know. I think this set would have been great if they provided like a matching top and bottom, or like a bodysuit to go with it, just to kind of complete the look. I am going to be purchasing some Skims anyway for the wedding, so I can wear it underneath my wedding dress. So I might find, I don't know, like a bodysuit or one of those bustier ones that like come up. Wait, that totally defeats the purpose, because my whole purpose was to be able to cover the nips. So we'll see. I might have to wear like a skin colored bra with this, but it does come with a matching pair of panties, so you don't have to worry about that front. And this one actually surprisingly matches my skin like decently, that it doesn't look obvious that I'm wearing something underneath like a super meshy dress. Overall though, I love this dress. This is going to be a perfect dress to wear on like a date night out, eating pasta, having a glass of wine with the hubby. Not that we haven't done that already yet. We've been married for 2 years already, but it'll be nice to like kind of wear like a cute specialty dress for one of the nights that we're out on our honeymoon. And I think it's so like extravagant. Well, it's not extravagant. It's just like one of those like wow factor dresses. So 100% will be bringing this dress with me to Italy. Last piece I'm going to show you, I thought the other one was the last one, is this top, also from Lioness. I love this top. I think it is so cool. It is essentially like a dress shirt, but it just has like a chain fastening in the front here. You can't actually take this off, so when you put it on, you do have to put it over your head. And I just really like how it's one of those like, it reveals a little, but it's not like too revealing, because it is overall like a long sleeve dress shirt and it comes all the way down. I envision myself wearing this with the black mini skirt and a pair of like platform sandals. I think that'd be a really chic look. I don't know if this is going to be too hot for Italy, but since the material is so lightweight, I'm just going to pack it with me anyways. And if there's an opportunity to wear it, I will. Otherwise, if not, I will just wear it here while we're at home. Love the shirt. The color is such a great neutral. It's slightly a little bit more saturated than your typical beige. It's kind of like a very pastel salmon color. Overall, I think this matches my skin tone really well. It doesn't make me look washed out, which sometimes is what happens when I veer on like the orange spectrum with colors. So this is kind of like playing with the orange color for spring, but like not really wearing orange. I hope that made sense. But yes, love this. I find that Lioness makes some like really great structured clothing. As you guys know, I like anything with like collars, blazers. It's just my jam. Like really nicely well-constructed clothes. I also really like relaxed clothes too, but like you guys know what I mean. So Lioness is a great brand to look out for like really well-made pieces that have that look. Love this shirt. I think this would be great if they also had this in a white. So here's to hoping they release one in a white because I would love to get my hands on that. Okay, so that is everything that I'm going to be bringing from this Princess Polly haul with me to Italy, and also everything else that I got from the haul. I found so many amazing pieces that I cannot wait to share with you guys in Instagram photos, I guess, in the coming months. So stay tuned and pop onto my Instagram and follow me right there to see more. Or you can also follow me on TikTok, which I'm pretty sure I'll be posting some Italy content while I'm there anyways, because I mean, like, why not? Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which pieces were your absolute favorites, and if there's any that you would also purchase or you already own. I also have a discount code for you guys. I'm going to include it in the description bar below. I believe it gives you up to 20% off on the site, so make sure you use that if you're checking out and purchasing any new pieces for your summer or spring wardrobe. If you also want to follow along and subscribe, that way you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. I am currently on a new schedule once a week on Thursdays at 7 p.m. EST, so make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss videos when they go live. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. And a countdown to wedding. I'm so excited. Stay tuned for that because, well, once I'm back from the honeymoon, you guys will definitely get a wedding recap video. For sure. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!